Good evening. My comment today is in support of my math colleague, Todd Kandarian, a person whom I greatly respect. The math faculty at Madera are some of the most encouraging, supportive, and welcoming faculty. Todd is someone that will gladly offer his time and advice and share his expertise. When I was first hired, they all took me under their wing because they wanted me to succeed because they cared so deeply about our students. Todd shows up every day for his students, always with his water jug and button-up shirts, sometimes with a cane because of his medical condition, but he's always there. He always shows up for students, and it's shameful that President Reyna and Cory Burkhardt would make a mockery of him.
You know, perception matters. It matters a lot. In the PR world, one of the things that we often believe is sometimes perception matters more than reality. And there are a lot of folks, if you've been in this district and around for a long time, one of the things that people jokingly would rag on this campus about back in the day was some of the faculty here talking about they couldn't get hired somewhere else, they came to Madera. Problem faculty.
That was Cory Burkhardt a year ago at an MCC Academic Senate meeting. Perception matters. When you dress up as the faculty president by wearing a bald cap and stuffing your shirt as a DIY fat suit, the perception is that you are mocking him. My understanding is that several people in the room identified Cory's costume as Todd and that Cory himself was heard saying that he was dressed up as the math guy. Make no mistake that Cory and President Reyna know better. Cory is MCC's marketing professional, and President Reyna was a former mayor. They both know that public perception matters, and they knew what perception they were giving when they proudly attended that event and posed for the picture. Cory and Todd even spoke that very same morning, and Cory never mentioned his planned costume. If it was all truly and all good fun, why wouldn't he mention it? Why wouldn't he run it by him? Why be so careful to not be seen with that costume outside of the event where no faculty were present because they weren't invited? Today, this board will take action on BP 3430, the policy on prohibition of harassment. In that policy, you will find such language as, quote, all forms of harassment are contrary to basic standards of conduct and will not be tolerated. Quote, the district is committed to providing an academic and work environment that respects the dignity of individuals. Quote, employees who violate the policy will be subject to disciplinary action up to and including termination. Thank you.